All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Jimmy Butler.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Butler, then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Hill in at the shooting guard position. And for the Celtics, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor. Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Now here's Tatum, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
On the wing, MP. Love, a screen on White. Hill, the pass to Love. Nice D from Tatum.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Brown, that's good.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Now here's Hill. His last outing, we saw him score 22. It's hauled in by White. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Hero. Here's White. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
White with the steal. To the middle. Here's Tatum. That shot, no good. Love with the defensive effort. Outside, Hill. Outside, Love. Back to Hill. Shot on the wing. Boston pulls it in. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Alvarado's checked in for Miami, and this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
He's more than deserving of this accolade given the way he's been playing. He injects so much energy into their offense, whether he's finishing the play himself or lending a helping hand.
Hill against White. Outside, Love. Back to Hill. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Tatum. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
PA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Now here's White. 11 points for him last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Jacks up a 3. And it's Tatum missing. Heat trail by 6. Pass to Hill. Love, a screen on White. Hill, the pass to Love. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, guys, how good is Love at fighting through the contact to finish and score it?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Now here's Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Oh, not the defense defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Tatum from long range hits a three-pointer. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Jayson Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. McGee, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Green comes in for Love. Hill, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Hero in for Alvarado. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero. Green out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's MP, and it's Duarte in at the 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Cornette passes to Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Green, a screen. Here's Hill. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Heat. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Jayson Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Duarte. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Well, inside, Derek White showing an ability to finish around the cup.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. The Heat making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive, he's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Here's Tatum. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the basket by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 8.
That is off the bounce. Holiday hits the brakes and the shot.
It's Hill with the drive. Back to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Al Horford's checked in for Jayson Tatum. Pass to Horford. Brown inside. Butler covering. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
The passing, the shooting, the scoring, it's all clicking right now for Jaylen Brown.
Hill drives in. Alvarado outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Brown against Butler. Porzingis sets a screen. And here's Brown for 3. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Alvarado outside. Green with a screen on White. Here's Hill. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hill's got 16 points now. Outside Holiday. Horford against Green. Three-pointer Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can just sense the confidence Drew Holiday has, ready to shoot off the catch.
Here's Hill. Lays it up and banks it in. 18 points for him.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Porzingis with a screen on Butler. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cade is checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Alvarado. Hill the pass to Butler. Back to Hill. Adebayo a screen on White. Hill for 3. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Knocks down the long J. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside for Butler. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 5 to shoot. Adebayo a screen on White from the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Hill's got 23 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey folks, what a start for Jaylen Brown.
There's that guy, Jaylen Brown, considered one of the best 2 guards in the league. We're seeing why again tonight.
Yeah, JB's been the man, attacking, playing with pace, powerful force at the offensive end.
And shifting our focus now, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
Oklahoma City hasn't been at full strength. They're without a crucial member of this team, Gilgeous Alexander, Ernie. The size and skill for his position makes him difficult to defend, and he does a great job of running the offense.
Tough to replace someone who brings so much versatility. And that'll do it for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Celtics lead by 6. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, Jayson Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
White against Hill. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hill. And here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Hill the pass to Hero. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Outside Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Hill. 23 points in the game. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 26 points for him.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. White, the pass to Brown. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Boy, if there's one big man who exemplifies the evolution of size in the NBA, it's KP. Kristaps Porzingis can stretch the floor. He can get out and run in transition. It's a combination you almost have to have.
Outside for Love. Shoots over Brown. And Love with the basket on the assist by Hill. Love's got 5 now.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Brown. Now White. Porzingis with a screen on Hill. Clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. White. Good. Give him 8.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Hill, he occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A lot of talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. Holiday against Hero. Inside. Here's White. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tatum! Money from deep.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Holiday against Hero. Love a screen on White. Hill for 3. Drills it from deep. Hill's got 9 points now in the second half.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory.
Heat leading by 9. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Chris Duarte is out there with Javonte Green. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Hill in at the 2. for the Celtics. They're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Alvarado defending. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Yeah, the problem with Jayson Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
Here's Hill. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Hill's got 34 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Pass to Hill.
5 turnovers. When you get that many, you are really hurting your team. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Hill against Tatum. From downtown, he's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Hill, the pass to Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
We know they're going to enjoy getting back home, trying to keep up this level of basketball they've been playing. But there's nothing like sleeping in your own bed, getting some R&R at home.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Hauser. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jayson Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Duarte, pass to Hill. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Hill's got 5 points in the quarter.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Outside Tatum. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Kevin Love's checked in for Green. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Hill. The shot by Holiday, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's Duarte on the wing. Back to Hill. Into the lane. Holiday grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Up top, Tatum. Shot from 12. Pass to Pritchard. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. Let's go with a 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen by Love. Here's Hill. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So for Miami, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Jaquez comes in for Green. And Alvarado's subbed in for Hero. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Porzingis. From 13 feet, down it goes.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game, not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
And there it is for him.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
There's Tatum with the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. Jaquez with a screen on Holiday. Hill the pass to Jaquez. Again, the Heat score.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Tatum way outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Here's Hill. And again, it's Miami converting.
He's been laser focused here in the 4th. Only 1 miss out of 5 attempts.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Number 9, Derek White.
Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Alvarado, a pass to Hill. Outside Jaquez. Hill with a screen on Tatum. Back to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
So for Miami, Kevin Love's checked in for Jaquez, and it's Hero in for Alvarado. Tatum with a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Brown inside. Butler covering. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 24.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Hill the pass to Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
For 3.
Hill's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Porzingis with a screen on Hero. Pass to Brown. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Miami leading by 8. Hero finds Hill. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 4th. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Love for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. 8-point game. Outside Love. Back to Hill. Love, a screen on White. Hill for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So the Heat win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, the back end of a back-to-back, you guys found a way to get the win. What was the key?
Just resilience. We just kept moving the ball, kept getting stops. I mean, everybody was feeling it a little bit, but we came in and did our thing.
It must feel good. Thanks, Kevin.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now, our player of the game.